Wipe your tears away. You don't have to cry no more. Said you don't have to cry no more. Wipe your tears away. Wipe your tears. Wipe them, baby. Said you don't have to cry no more.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back. And I said welcome back to yet another video. What's good with y'all? How y'all doing? So, let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? So, Biggie Smalls is apparently in hell. Last month, I came across this video of this woman giving her testimony about seeing Biggie Smalls in hell. Basically, the description was that Biggie Smalls was in a jail cell, in hell. God took her to hell. She was dead for a little minute. God gave her this whole revelation, this whole vision. Well, she says she was physically down there, so took her soul, took her spirit to hell, and saw Biggie Smalls in a jail cell, right? And the jail cell was then guarded by two demons that were extremely tall, like very tall giants. And I think one of the demons has said, "Let the torturing begin." Woo, let the torture begin. Or, something like that, something along those lines, right? And they open the jail cell, and they walk Biggie Smalls to a juicer, right? To like a giant juicer that can fit a whole human body, right? And they took him to that juicer, put him inside the juicer, and basically juiced his whole body to mush. And the mush came out, and he felt every second of it. He felt every inch. And his body just formed back together after the mush got... Oh, that's not funny, but his body got formed together again after he came out, and they walked him back over to the jail cell. Apparently he had like a crown, right? Like he had in that one album cover back in the 90s. And they put him back in his jail cell, and she said that his body then burst with flames, and he was burning from the inside out. Wow, that's gruesome. She also has other visions of other celebrities in hell. She said Michael Jackson was in hell. She said, just a lot of stuff. I'm not going to get too deep into everything else. Look, y'all, I'm a Christian. God is my number one. I always have a bracelet on me at all times talking about the word of God, God's main characteristics and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I believe in God 1000%. And when it comes to stories like this of, I've seen this celebrity in hell, I've seen that celebrity in hell, because I've been hearing about these testimonies for at least more than a decade now. Like, these testimonies are not new. I remember when I was younger, I heard a testimony that Tupac was in hell. I heard a testimony that Selena was in hell, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, what's it called? Kobe Bryant. Like, I've been hearing about testimonies about celebrities in hell, even fresh after they died too. Prince, I heard that one fresh after he died. I see in testimony that somebody said Prince died legit in 2016 as the same year as it happened. Fresh. And I'm like, dang, like, but when it comes to these testimonies, I take it with a grain of salt. I take these testimonies with a grain of salt, right? This surprised me if any celebrity goes to hell, honestly. I mean, celebrities aren't really the best people. I think we all we've been known that, you know what I'm saying? They're not really the best type of people. Biggie Smalls said it himself. When he dies, he wants to go to hell. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's how he feels. If that's what he was feeling in that rap, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is what it is. But when it comes to these testimonies, bro, you feel me? It's they're terrifying, extremely terrifying testimonies, but I don't know if what these people are saying is accurate. I don't know. You feel me? Do I want to find out? Absolutely not. I don't want to go to hell and be in the same position that these people could possibly be in. Absolutely not. But if they are true, I think that the main message is don't worship celebrities. Don't try to emulate, be like celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to be like them. Don't put them on this high pedestal, because they could be leading you down the wrong path. I think that's common sense though anyway. You know what I'm saying? You don't worship celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson's music. I love a lot of things that he did on earth. But I don't worship him. You know what I'm saying? I don't worship him. I like a lot of, what's it called? Prince songs. A lot of Whitney Houston songs. I like a lot of their music. But I always promise myself to not worship these people. Don't worship these people. Don't worship. You know what I'm saying? Don't worship. This is not your God. This is not who you pray to. I love Chris Brown, Childish Gambino. I even like Beyonce music here and there, but don't worship these people. Don't worship these celebrities. These celebrities are not your God. You know what I'm saying? But back to the testimonies, if they're 100% accurate, I've heard multiple testimonies about people going to hell and they're forcing singers who sung on earth to sing in hell too, to dance in hell too. And if they stop singing, if they stop dancing, demons would torture them. Demons would do this, that, and the third. And it's gruesome. And anytime their music was played, oh, the flames will grow even higher. They'll get tortured even more in hell. Anytime their music was played on earth. I think that's Selena. I heard about that. And I'm like, dang, that's tough, because I know a lot of Hispanics that they listen to Selena on a daily basis. Like, she was an icon on earth. You know, she died for no reason. Died way too young for no reason as well. But, yeah, when it comes to these testimonies, bro, you know, take them with a grain of salt. I will always say that. Because I've seen a Christian on TikTok disprove these kinds of testimonies. I've also seen a Christian prove these testimonies are 100% actual and factual. Do I know? I don't know. Somebody said that Michael Jackson is in hell, right? Of course, that hurts my feelings because I like Michael Jackson music. Somebody also said that they saw Michael Jackson in heaven, and or somebody else said that Michael Jackson accepted Jesus Christ before he passed. I don't know. Take these with a grain of salt, bro. Somebody said they saw this person in heaven, but somebody said that they saw the exact same person in hell. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if these testimonies are 100% true, 100% BS, possibly just a dream that they had, or a nightmare, whatever. I don't know. I think the best thing to do either way, whether or not these things are true, don't worship a celebrity. Don't worship celebrities at all. Influencers, don't worship influencers. There was an influencer that just got called out a few days ago, right, for saying some very nasty things about kids. People love this influencer, but apparently they're doing some very heinous things. Don't look up to these celebrities. Don't look up to these influencers, these TikTokers, these Instagram models, whatever. Don't look up to nobody else other than God, Jesus Christ himself, bruh. Don't do it. That's all I can say. Because, like I said, I may like these people's work. I don't know where their soul ended up. I want them to be in heaven. I would love for that. You know? But that's something, hell is not something you want to wish on anybody. But, yeah, don't look up to these celebrities, bro. Don't do it, because you could end up being right next to them. If this stuff is true. Allegedly. So, what y'all get out of the video? Did y'all understand where I was coming from? How do y'all feel? Yeah, this is some wild stuff that I heard. Very wild, very terrifying things. But God doesn't want you to be in fear. God doesn't want you to be terrified of anything. You know what I'm saying? He just wants to love you. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, so have a good one.